feel like I need a Snuggie here. I'd be a lot warmer with a Snuggie. I would love to do some coverage with a Snuggie.
It's like an air conditioner just turned on.
Kyle is rejuvenated. He's back to life.
I'm eating a pizza.
John plays Day of Judgment, just pointing it towards Noble Hierarch. He's like, Noble Hierarch it.
Well, it's his only blue source. Like, if you're going to get his 1-for-1, that's a pretty good 1-for-1 there. Takes off the Exalted Trigger, doesn't allow him to activate the Wildwood, takes away a blue source, doesn't let him attack for 4. I mean, that's totally fine. So Gabe will simply bash in for 3, plays his 4th land, attacks with the Wildwood. He's dropping John Rolfe down to 16. Now we see a double-kicked Everflowing Chalice. A little double Mind Stone action. So Mirror Angel, I presume we have a land to follow up. And in fact we do. So 1/1 Angel, or 1/1 Bird, I guess, off the Mirror Angel.
Flying little Rashad.
Flying Rashad. He'd be so happy.
Rashad could rumble through the ground, fly in the skies, and who knows what else.
Peak.
Peak.
But John's board after the Wrath, he untaps with Border Post, Islands, Plains, the Glacial Fortress, and a double-kicked Everflowing Chalice. So he has access to 6. Let's see what he does with it. We know he has at least one other Day of Judgment in hand. It's the only card I've been able to see so far. So we got Jar Jar Sphinx. And he used the ability. Looked at the top card. No one does that. He gets +1 magic points for that. Follows it up with Arid Mesa.
I use it multiple times in a turn and I just hope.
Did you know, let's say you use Jace's ability to basically brainstorm. You can actually activate the brainstorm, pick up the top 3 cards. You can still look at the top card under there with Sphinx in play. It's just a special action that doesn't require you to. You can do it during the resolution of spells and effects. So, a little tip out there for you guys: you can use that ability on Sphinx anytime, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like brainstorm. Oh, what's the 4th one down? Maybe that affects what you put back. Maybe you play a fetch land. You know, who knows?
This is Peter Martinez with Good Tricks Live.
Yeah. Really forced tricks live. But Gabe with another Reliquary, another bird off his Mirror Angel, and probably of course, Noble Hierarch.
the board is asking for Day of Judgment.
Right. Yep.
Hey folks, please remember that we are taking signups for the extended 1K. You have just over 3.5 minutes in this round. The hotel has asked us to remind you that they do have a pizza special also running down the hall. It's $15 for a pizza down there. They also have drinks and desserts and things like that available.
The second day of judgment. We've known that he's had the second day of judgment here for a while.
If you have questions about
he's also got looks like an Elspeth.
We know that a lot
Does he have his own Elspeths?
Food. Please make sure that you are putting everything into garbage cans when
There's an Oblivion Ring.
Thank the people who are coming emptying those.
It might be a Baneslayer, yeah.
Again, please try to keep the tables clear so nothing gets spilled on cards, etc. Thank you.
So he taps Chalice here, taps 4. Gonna play, so he'll play the Day of Judgment, clear the board. He'll lose a Sphinx in the process, but passes back to Gabe, who's now got a couple man lands.
No blue.
Well, he doesn't need the blue. They're both Wildwoods, so he can still crash for 3 here at least.
And, well,
so he does in fact attack for 3 with the Wildwood.
What's the life totals now?
Should be John at 13. Unless I missed an attack last turn. John 13?
Just on the left.
Okay.
He's at 13, yeah.
So John takes the point there, drops himself to 12. Tours off of Plains with the Arid Mesa. So those the Wildwoods have actually they've done some work. They can be O-ringed. Yeah, they seem awesome. Maybe that's the second best one. I think Raging Ravine's probably the best one, but that one's really good. It's 3/4 reach too. Like
I like the blue black one too.
Well, Target hasn't really found a home yet.
Yeah,
it's good, but it doesn't go in anything right now. I think it's like a 1-of in some of these tap out blue, black, red decks, but those aren't really a legitimate player right now. So it was okay. So it was a Baneslayer. You're right. So John plays a Baneslayer there.
All right, now
Sunpillow Grove for Gabe. Looking at a hand of Jace. Jace with no blue. He doesn't even have any blue.
we're playing green white beat now.
Yeah, we're playing green white. Except no Exalted Angels. Man, the deck was so good. Turn 3, unmorph my Exalted Angel.
It was so good when you morphed it. And you just
yeah.
No one, they didn't have removal.
Yep.
You're like, yup.
So Colonnade here. I guess that Colonnade has been in play for a while, so we're attacking. We're attacking for 9. I guess. Oh, Rashad's coming back. I'm leaving though later, so maybe. I gotta work. Money.
So the Colonnade gets double blocked by
2 Wildwoods. Yep. So we had a 6/8 in front of that guy. But Baneslayer still able to do its job. Should bump John back up to 17.
Like, what are these random? Oh yeah, they're my O-ring has your O-ring.
Gabe really needs some blue here for that Jace.
Something awesome. In
Or he's gonna draw some gas. Yeah.
Players, that's time in round
So
4.
Acidic Slime
That is
here.
Time in round 4. Active player
Choosing to take out the
chalice. Extension. That's time in round 4.
See, if that was the new one, he could have sacked it, paid 3, and drawn 3 cards. Just saying.
1K extended.
But it would also cost 2 more mana.
You can
Because that
still
only
get
had 2.
into it.
Yeah, whatever.
Standard
Just throwing it out there.
So if you didn't drop on your result slip, you can come up now with the drop slip, and we're still taking sign-ups for the extended 1K. And that will start around 3 o'clock.
So Baneslayer gonna crash here. I'm not sure if is this turn 1? Is John
This is
currently
turn
on?
1, yeah.
Okay, so John's on turn 1. So he get turns 1, 3, 5 here.
And Gabe at 20. John really needs something. Maybe just play out that Marshall coup.
Well, but he wouldn't even net any. He wouldn't net enough creatures.
Get three little dudes.
Right, but Baneslayer's just a better clock.
He doesn't wrap his board unless he does it for.
Oh, right, for 5 or more. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I think he's thinking over now what he wants to do. He's looking at Jace. He's probably gonna have to play for the draw.
Looks like.
Yeah, coup for 3. Yeah. Yeah, right on. Good job, Ray, picking up that one.
Turn 2.
So an Oblivion Ring off the top there for Stofa.
And yeah, this game will end in a draw.
We're going to turn 3 now for John.
Neither player
Just-
has
if you're
enough
just-
action
yeah, if
to
you're-
win the game.
If you're just joining us, we're in extra turns of Game 3 between John Rolfe and Gabe Stofa, Round 4 of the Midwest Masters Series in Chicago. It's like a Flash Freeze, a Jace, in John's hand, and an O-Ring.
Both of them are undefeated, right?
Yes, both players came into this round 9 pointers. We're bringing you the best games live. There hasn't been any sign-in bloods. Targeting not opponents that are at 2.
True.
No bolting leeches. No Maelstrom pulsing multiple spark mages that are untapped.
Good draws live.
We're off to we probably just jinxed it, but maybe the tech is the upside down lands. Maybe they just have some skills. But looks like turn 5 here for John. Don't see a way for him to finish Gabe off, so we're gonna have a draw. So
They
both
draw
players
in
move.
concession.
Both players move to 3-1, still in prime position to make top 8. Nothing. A draw. It's kind of like a loss, but it's not. It's not really. It's not going to eliminate.